Anyway, so Tanglewood has updated, and for the first time in a while, we are back on the event board because we've got a new thing happening. We've got the Entangled Terror, which is basically 50 complete guesses surviving and getting out. At Tanglewood, at the new Tanglewood, so that's basically what we're going to be doing today, for the most part. We're going to be there. For the first couple of rounds, we'll do how we did it on Nels. What do I want? I want this. Actually, might be this one that I want. So yeah, we'll do what we do on Nels. We'll sorry, I can't. I should have done this before we started. Motion sensors. Yeah, it's been a while since I updated that one. We're gonna have a couple of rounds where we learn the map a little bit more, where it's a little bit easier. I do have a finding ghosts save, which is 3. I mean, it's effectively professional, but not. Here, let's go on this real quick. So you've got sanity pill restoration is 25% as opposed to professional, which is like 30, I think. The ghost. Hey, Frosty, how's it going, my dude? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, we've got 3 evidences, that sort of thing. So just basic stuff. I want to go in. I want to have a look. And also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I want to go in. I want to have a look at the new Tanglewood. They've even changed this. I mean, I'm not going to lie. There is a little bit of an element of me. I've not seen anything to do with the new Tanglewood other than the photos that they released before they did the update. I've not watched anyone. I know people have been playing it since yesterday. Like, a lot of the partners had access to it yesterday. So I've not done anything. I've not seen it, done anything like that. So this is literally like my first look kind of thing. So kind of want to get in, play it on a couple of 3 evidence runs just so that we can explore the map a little bit more, get to know the map. I don't play this game, but I'm glad seeing people with 1 viewer. Nice. Yeah, so that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to jump in. We'll have an explore, and we'll go from there. Well, welcome in, Frosty. Appreciate it. It looks like I'm coming across the same problem here, as that things aren't loading fast enough. You're welcome. No. Okie dokie. Ooh, hello. Loading lag. Yes, my computer's not been doing anything. I'm excited to see what this game is about. Have you never played Phasmophobia before? How did you come across the stream? Here, we'll take this. So basically, nope. Okay, so basically what you need to do in Phasmophobia, there are different types of ghost. There are evidence that you can collect, so you've got different ways of collecting the evidence. You have to go around the house. You know that there is a ghost in the house somewhere. You need to find the ghost, figure out what the ghost is, and yeah, basically circle the ghost once you know what it does. There are 3 different types of evidence, and if you get all 3, then you will find out what the ghost is. So if you say ultraviolet, freezing temperatures, or ghost orbs, that's how you get what the ghost is. That's the TLDR. The game is a lot more complicated than that. Every single ghost is unique, and you don't actually even need the evidence to guess those ghosts. But I guess this is a good chance for me to kind of showcase the start of the game, because we're on a brand new map. So this map this is actually one of the oldest maps that the game has to offer, but they've just updated it, and it looks pretty cool. So this is my first kind of reactions. Something I will say, it's dark. And this is what I was worried about, because the old Tanglewood, I mean, it wasn't necessarily dark, but it like, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna hold off, because I really like the old Tanglewood, so we'll see. We'll see what it is. Oh no, the light's in a different place now. Okay, so that's already something that I noticed. Okay, so there's the light switch. So it looks like they've moved around the doors a little bit. So this used to be here, and then that was a little bit further in. Okay, interesting. Can the ghost kill you? Absolutely it can. Ah, someone's playing a jigsaw. I like this. So a lot of this, I am just going to be interacting with the environment. We've still got this here, so... Oh, but you can see through the blinds now. That is a cool effect. I do like that. Okay. Now, we should have... What jigsaw is this? I can't. Arc-D puzzle. Oh, there's loads. They've got a few. Nouvelle. I don't know if these mean anything. Picture perfect. Like, so with the Golden Gate Bridge. It is the Golden Gate Bridge. Hey, Serenity. Nice little piece of music we got going on here as well. Storyteller. Okay, so this person likes board games, and I'm feeling like the person who lived here is probably a little bit elderly, right? Oh, the door opens it opens the opposite way. I'm so used to opening the door like that way so that it opens into the room. I guess this makes more sense though. Like, doors should open to the wall, right? That's okay, bathroom's quite a bit bigger. Ooh, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Can we... Yeah. No way, that's a thing. Oh dear. You can flush it. I bet you can. Can I use this? No. That's just an item. What else have we got? We got some soap in here. So I like this so far. Like, it's a lot brighter in the house than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be quite a dark map, especially because we've had a lot of new maps lately that have all been very dark, right? And turn off these lights, otherwise we'll have issues. All right, let's have a look. Hey, we still got a photo of the dog though, but we can't pick up the dogs. Oh, we can pick up that one, but you can't see it. No, you can't see the dog anymore. Oh. I should probably be looking for the ghost room as well, but... Okay, so this is the new kid's bedroom. There's no cot anymore. This is just a kid's bedroom with a really creepy doll. Okay. Interesting. This might be an unofficial hiding spot, or it could actually be a hiding spot. I'm not sure. Sounds like the ghost is probably in the living room, because I think I heard the TV. Gotta go and eat. Be back later. I thought I heard the TV. Well, this light is on. I didn't turn the light on, right? So it's not a mare. 2.7. Yeah, it's in here. I'm gonna take that with me. Is this a looping spot? I would say probably not. Shoe dog. There's definitely some form of dog toy going on in here. But I want to see when the ghost comes though. That might be a while because I'm playing on like a lower difficulty, so yeah. This room's a lot more spacious now. That's probably because they moved this wall back, right? And bathroom. Okay. And there's also a hiding spot in here. I don't believe this was here before, so that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense now. And closet. Interesting. Now, I am very aware there is some sort of Easter egg in here, or at least they alluded to the Easter egg, but I don't know what the Easter egg is. We're gonna carry on. I'm gonna kind of ignore the ghost for a little bit. So I do want to see the rest of the house. I'm gonna come to this in a sec because I'm a little bit scared of that one. Ooh, phone. Where's my camera gone? Did I not bring it with me? No. Alright, see you later. Thank you very much for stopping by. Okay. Where? Oh, they've still got this. Oh, but did they fix... No, they haven't fixed my hack. My hack would still work. I can't believe they didn't get rid of that. I generally thought that would have been one of the things that they would have got rid of, one of these assets. I mean, it looks better like this. Crazy. Okay. Well, we'll have to try that out later. In terms of looping... Yeah, not 100% behind this, but we'll see. That door's open. Okay. Where are the breakers supposed to be? Because there's not a breaker in here, so I wonder if it's still in the basement? Probably is, right? Okie dokie, let's have a look at this. Yeah. So I guess... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't really... Yeah. I mean, I've spoken about this before. We're just going to keep an open mind. But I do feel like this was a mistake, in my opinion. But, hey. Okie dokie, moving on. Is this still like an unofficial hiding spot? No, it isn't. They fixed it. This is also... This could be a looping spot, but I don't think you'll be able to block line of sight. So, potentially quite dangerous to come in here now. Let's go and have a look at the basement. Ooh, light switches on this side, like that. Oh! Now then. Now then. Now then. Toy train. Okay. So this is potentially the new looping spot, I guess. I mean, you can kind of see underneath there, but you can't see them all the way around. This is my problem, is that you can't do that. New best looping spot ever. Yeah, but look, you don't get all the way around, so you have to kind of skirt around this here. So you could very easily get killed on this, and then you lose, if it's a crawling ghost, you lose line of sight when you're looking underneath the ghost there. So that's like a really dangerous spot. So it's more advanced looping spot, definitely, but it's still usable. Got a vice. Okay. Okay. Nice. I like this. I mean, I really like the basement. They've really done a lot here. It has trains, no butts. Do you like trains? I'm indifferent to trains. Can I make the trains move though? Is there like a button here that makes the train move? Can we do that? I don't think so. And this is where the breaker is, so I have a feeling the breaker is up there as well. Okay. Okay, well, I will leave that closed for now. That's been thrown. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and... we'll guess the ghost in for this round. And then we might have a look for some Easter eggs. I know there is... They alluded to there being an Easter egg on this map, but I don't know what it would be, so... Also, because I've now moved the camera, it feels really weird looking at you guys, because I have to look a little bit further away than where I used to, because it's a little bit higher. I do miss the kitchen counter, but you know what? I can live without it. I think I'll have to run a couple of different runs on this to give my full feelings behind it. At the moment, I'm like, okay, fair enough, whatever. But yeah, I do think eventually I'm probably going to regret the fact that they got rid of that. Well, we've still got the same kitchen counter in Willow at the moment, so... Until they get rid of it from there. Which I'm sure they will. Like, I have a feeling they'd never liked it. I mean, to be fair, it was a little bit broken, I will admit that, like, but, you know, I've spoken to why I think the looping spot was valuable and why you need, like, a really easy looping spot on at least one map. Even if it's only one. So I won't repeat myself. Okie dokie, well we should have 3 pieces of evidence, so we may as well do the evidence. I don't want to put that there, I want to put that here. Oh, hi. Do I have the camera? Oh. Okay, well we've got spirit box, at least we know that. Let's do this. Is there anything? Nope, nothing. I'll tell you what though, I will get the audio recording of the spirit box because I forget that we can do that. Because I'm so not used to... Give me a spirit box response. I'm so not used to doing... There you go. I'm so not used to doing the audio from the evidence, right? Oh, I threw it down too quickly. Okay, what else are we looking at? There's probably UV here, right? I would imagine. Maybe. Might be EMF 5 as well. We've not really spent enough time in the room. Here, so we know it's spirit box. I know it's not a mare because it turned on the light. We might as well just keep focusing on getting the evidence. The next question is, are we going to go for a perfect game? I guess so. I don't see why not. Could be a wraith. Oh, never mind. It's got UV. I said it, but it was going to be UV, right? Okay. Well, we got UV. Galu, Polty, Phantom, Mimic. Mimic? Spirit box? I don't know what that one was. Was that the firelight? Yeah. Haven't seen... Here, let's turn off dots real quick. Yeah. I don't think it's Mimic. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go and get more. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for a loop-in spot now. I don't know. Just stop that. I don't know where to go for a looping spot. Like, if I need to run and get to a looping spot, I'm thinking I'll probably go garage. Because that feels at least semi-natural for me right now. So I'm thinking I'll probably go garage. Can we get outside? I didn't try. I bet we can't, because I think these are just windows, right? We'll have a go. We'll see if we can. I bet we can't, though. I do want to get this in. And I need to remember that the light switch is right there. I'm going to put this over here. Could be a Polty. It probably is, because it's chucking stuff. What's a Polty on the ghosts? I can't remember. Ghostwriting. Has it wrote in the book? No. No, not wrote in the book. It's really difficult to place down the book in here, though. Maybe... Oh, never mind. Not a Polty. It's a phantom. Interesting. Yeah, I couldn't get it in time. Okay, what do I need? So, I need motion sensor, salt, which is why I've got that. Let's do this. We could also get dots as well, I suppose. It didn't take the motion sensors as well. It was about to. There we go. We got it. I could try for dots, I guess. Yeah, I remember why. No, I don't want motion sensed again. I've already got that. I want that though. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Where are we? Got fire extinguished. I guess motion sensed. I'm gonna go and get another cruci in anyway. Not that I think it's close to hunting, but just so we can. And it might not be a bad idea to find out where the cursed item is, because we should get a cursed item on this mode. What did I want? I wanted the other cruci. Oh, it's turned off the breaker. Is there a cursed item down here? Like, are they realistically going to put the cursed items in the same spots that they were on the old map? Because if they are, then that would be great, because then I can just look in the old spots. They can't, because the monkey paw was here. Hi. Oh, Izzy and Izzy. Somebody needs to do the washing up. Yeah. I do think that they've probably moved the spots for the cursed items, right? Like, it would make sense. Like, for instance, the music box is probably not in the baby's bedroom anymore. Not sure. We shall see. This mirror was normally there. No. No. Again, just looking for a for the cursed item right now. Ba, 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 ba. Unless the music box could spawn there, maybe. If they did keep it in this room. I'm generally... No. I found where the cursed item is. The cursed item is here. So yeah, they have. They've completely moved where everything goes. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go take the photo. It makes sense that the doll is in the child's room, right? Like, it makes sense that that's where the doll is. Music box, I think, is going to be in the jigsaw room. Nice. At least I hope that that took. It did take. And one of the things about Phantom is, even though this is a ghost photo, the ghost isn't in the photo because it glitches out and will never be in your photo. In case you were wondering. What do we have left? So we've got... Oh. This might be a thing that I need. It's whispering to... Yeah, perfect. Well, what else can we get? Motion sense. We've got disturbed soul. Let's get... I could get Dot's video, I guess. What else can I get? Burnt Creasy? What? I actually don't know what else I could get for the videos. Burnt Creasy, thrown item, that sort of thing. Get an event. Dots. Okay, there's quite a few. Oh, that's the problem with the dots ghost, is that it never sticks around for too long. If I pop that over there, it might give me longer with the ghost. Or that. I'll take that. I heard it. I don't know where it threw it. Perfect. I'm not going to do a hunt. We're just going to go straight away. Okay, so we know it's a phantom. I've got... Oh, I don't have a perfect game because we need to prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix and escape during a hunt. Sure. Well, let's go and do that. Well, there's the cruci gone. So that's at least something. I mean, I'm gonna try and loop here. Oh, but it's a phantom. I hate phantoms. Well, we've got hiding spots on, so we'll be able to... escape into here if we need to. I'm going to try and loop around the dining table and we'll see how this feels. So we know that this isn't going to be a hiding spot anymore. Can we get outside? No, I don't think we can. I think that's just for decoration. I don't think this will block line of sight, but we'll see. It should be able to just hunt now. I need you to hunt me. Not turn off the lights. Yeah, I thought it was gonna do that as well. Because it's a phantom, it likes to roam towards you, so... Ooh, boy! I love the fact that you can see out of these. Not that I'm going to be able to see anything, because phantoms you can't see. So the dining table, I don't think it blocked the line of sight because it knew where I was. So, yeah. I mean, that doesn't make a change because the dining table could never block line of sight. It is a little bit easier, I think, to navigate around now, though. Cool. Okay, so first impressions. First impressions, I like it. I think they've put a lot of effort in. I still think, design-wise, it was a mistake for them to get rid of the kitchen table. I mean, like, here's the thing. Everyone's going to be saying that. Everyone is. They're just going to be saying that. Everyone liked that kitchen island. Myself included. I utilized it a lot because it was a cheesy spot to do ghost looping. And now the fact that you don't have that is a little bit worrying. However, there are other looping spots that are a little bit more usable. Most notably, the basement. Like, the basement now, like, that was the worst part of old Tanglewood, was the basement, right? Now, I would argue it's one of the best parts from what I've seen. So, I really like the basement. I think the basement has a lot going on. I now want to know if there is like an Easter egg in the new Tanglewood map. Like similar to like in Nels or Point Hope, right? So that's what we're going to be focusing on. I am going to switch it up. We are going to go to... we'll do one piece of evidence. We'll go to this. So we're still getting evidence. We'll still get a little bit of a time going in. So that's what we'll play on. But I'm looking specifically for the Easter egg now, I think. Of course I get a phantom on my first one as well. It's like the worst one to get. My least favourite ghost. Oh, how am I going to go about this? Where do I want to go? I suppose it's a gamble, right? Like, I either go to the basement or I go to the garage to set up. I think we'll choose garage first. Fundamentally, the car is slightly more difficult to loop around. Maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Sounded like it was in the old bedroom. Where's the lights? Okay, so... Aha! It is over here. My instinct was right. It is here. Good. I'm pretty sure I heard this door open ever so slightly. So let's just close the doors and see what happens. Did it close that door? Has it already turned off the breaker? Weird. Okay, so I think I will set up around here. Oh, hello. Not an Oni. USO 9149. Steel Heaven. Interesting. Just having a look, see, like, trying to get as much as possible, like, to absorb in. I'm half tempted to load up a map with all of the cursed items on so we can go around and find out where all the cursed items are, but that feels a little bit cheesy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so pretty sure this is still going to be a thing. Pretty sure that's still a thing. Unless the ghost paths over this bit. The ghost might be pathing over this bit. I don't know, we'll see. Is there any makeshift hiding spots here? Like, hiding spots that aren't... I guess we've got this, but it's not exactly safe. They might have got rid of them. And obviously there's this here, but it's not safe because I do feel like the ghost will path here, and as soon as the ghost paths here, you're dead. Yeah, moldy, moldy bread. Can't open any of these, can we? Can we open any of these? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. There's a potato. I found it. I found it. I wasn't expecting that. That's a pretty cool Easter egg. Hi. You might be in here. Yeah, open. Oh, we can open the fridge. Nice. Anything in it? Nothing. Okay. Does make me wonder whether this would work as a hide-in spot. I don't think so. Is there any, like, natural hiding spots down here? Oh, I turned off the breaker again. Goodness sakes. I'm busy. It can probably hunt, so I do need to be careful. I've got one piece of evidence on. I could have done a zero evidence run at this pace. About down here. I wouldn't trust it, but it's okay. So yeah, there's not really... I don't think there's like a hiding spot that you can trust. Sounds normal speed. See if I can entice it down. It's not a miling. Yeah. I can't remember. I don't know what the... Everything seems quieter in the game right now. Is that because I've turned down the volume, maybe? I might have turned down the volume. I have turned down the volume. So yeah, not very many, like, in fact, there isn't really any natural hiding spots on the map. Which is a bit of a shame, because if there isn't a good looping spot, well, there's two looping spots, right? You've got the car and you've got the basement. I guess there's also the dining area, but these aren't like the best looping spots in the world. I do think this is better than it used to be, though. Okay, you get stuck on the bumper, good to know. Yeah, don't. You get stuck on the bumper, interesting. It seemed very normal speed through all of that. It is chucking stuff, though. So maybe Polty. Let's go and get another thingy-bob. So yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, which is good. Because I was very scared that I would not like this map. But yeah, it's okay. I am alright. I am a bit sad though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was always gonna be sad, right? Like, I was always gonna be sad. I loved the old Tanglewood. The old Tanglewood was amazing, but a lot of good memories there. But I do think it was important for them to kind of update it. What do we know it isn't? We know it's not these. Oh, they've swapped Demon round. Demon and Dio, they swapped it round. Okay. That's not gonna get annoying for me to remember. So it's none of those. It's not a Galu. It's not Twins, it's not Raiju. It's not a Yokai. It's not a Myling. It's not a Jin. It's not an Oni. Did it do an Oni airball? I can't remember. This one can hunt now, so I should be careful. Not sure if that actually got the ghost. Okay, so the ghost can see you if you stand up around the car, but it can't see you looping around the car. I'm gonna try the looping spot in the basement next. Light switch is here. Or at least I'm gonna attempt to draw it down. I think that's gonna be the hardest part with using this as a looping spot. Unless the ghost is spawning in here and you just happen to be in here, I don't think this is very useful because everything else is on the same level. So when you go down, it kind of like nullifies things. Do we know what this ghost is? I don't think it's an Obake. I didn't see it shapeshift. Yeah, I don't think it's an Abake. Haven't seen it do the door touches yet. Let's keep everything closed. I don't think it's a Euro though, because I have found some of the doors like half open. There's no doors in here, are there? No. I guess these would all count as doors, maybe? I should be careful now. Okay, definitely not an Oni. I already knew it wasn't an Oni, though. I want to see if it'll naturally come down here. Ghosty, ghosty! Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty! I don't know if it'll track me on the other floor. I don't think they do. That seems faster. That seems faster. I mean, that time, I'm pretty sure it was Nabombo. Because it was faster, but I don't actually know where the ghost is, though. Guess it could be in here. I forget that I have my sanity on this mode set to 75. I'm so used to playing 0 sanity, I forgot that as it's getting faster, it means it's a Morai. Completely forgot about that. What? Because I was playing, like, it's been so long since I've had, like, sanity at the start. Yeah. I'd forgotten about that. I was like, that was faster. So then I was like, oh, maybe it's a mimic because it's changed. And then it's like, wait, now it's a Morai. No, I know. I got it. It was always a Morai. It was draining my sanity. That's what it was doing. Yeah, okay. Let's do some... so I'm going to do some zero evidence stuff. So we have found one spot in the map, in that child's bedroom, that you can potentially hide about, but I don't trust it like I used to trust the old spot. That old spot was a little bit OP, I will admit that. I want to have a look at Jigsaw Room next. I want to see if there's anything in there that I'd kind of missed.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before investigation. I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
I've got to change my strategy on how I play zero evidence on Tanglewood now, because I can't go straight to the kitchen counter. Okay! You're not meant to be on there! This guy really likes jigsaws. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Dear, dear, dear. Does that mean potentially the ghost can stand on the jigsaw puzzle? Well, I know what it is. Actually, I don't know what it is. I thought it was slower than that to begin with, but actually it was faster than I thought. I thought it was a rev, but it... Yeah, that was definitely faster than a rev. It's either a Bombo or twins, right? Ah, the mirror is still here. Good to know. What's that? I can't read it. Doi? Yeah, so these, I am right in thinking these are doors. These count as doors. Can I open anything else? No? Is that normal speed? I can't tell. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Interesting. Like, it's so different. I had to really turn up my headphones for that one. It was hunting for 30 seconds anyway, so... I think it was still slow, so now I'm thinking more twins. But I could be wrong. That is normal speed, right? Okay. Yeah, you see, this is the problem with the car, is that you can't see the ghost all the time, so I couldn't tell whether that was a normal blink or not. I think twins. I think I should stick with my gut instinct that it was slow, and I'm just second guessing myself, and we've just had 3 slow ghosts. It was a myling. That's why we couldn't hear it. That's why we couldn't hear it. Makes sense now. Yeah, that's why we couldn't hear it. Okay. It does make sense. Makes a lot more sense. So what are our first thoughts on Tanglewood? What do you guys think? I've only got 2 so far because we've been playing. I'm curious to know what you guys make of it as well. Sorry. I'm a bit sleepy, so I'm probably not going to be streaming for too long today. I haven't been getting the best of sleep lately, so. Is there stuff on the weekly challenge that we can do? I've not even really started. I didn't play yesterday, so. Survive in hunts, okay. Challenge mode in prison, forget that. Survive with only starter items. And find the bone. I've only done that once so far? Interesting. I'm going to go straight to the garage again. I think that is the better of the two looping spots. We haven't tried... Although, to be fair, we haven't tried the basement yet. So we shouldn't knock the basement, but I am scared of that. Like, getting caught on the dustbin. Open the door, please. Thank you. No, we'll set up down here. That's what we'll do. We will set up down here. See if I can make this work. Thornby. 1 to 76. Energy guide. Compare the energy use with the heater water with others before you buy. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, seriously? Oh, it's not a gin. Another miling? Will it follow me up here? Oh, the answer is yes, and you can also get stuck on the door. I don't like that. I think it's another miling. It's quiet. Barely hear it. It might just be my sounds aren't quite right. It could be that, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's another miling.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let's keep going. Just keep going. Let's keep getting it. I need to learn the map. Yeah, the looping spot down in the basement is pretty good. It's just it's not in the ideal spot. Really, for that to be good, like in Nels, you want that to be in the middle of the map, in my opinion. But I don't begrudge it being in the basement. I did say for the longest time that they needed a looping spot in the basement. So I'm glad there is a looping spot down there. And now knowing that they've put a looping spot in the basement, it makes sense that they would get rid of the kitchen counter. I do still miss the kitchen counter though. Yeah, there's something not right with my sounds. I don't know what it is. You might be hearing things like perfectly fine, but it's really quiet for me. Really quiet. I'm just going to collect it. I'm not going to mess around with them. So it's in the dining room, I believe. Okay, it is hunting. Not a miling this time. going to speed up straight away. No, it's not. It's not a gin. Not a yokai. Not a yokai. Okay. Okay. Ruled out a few ghosts there. It was definitely normal speed. So, normal speed. So, it can be a Banshee. It's not a Dio, Hantu, a Morai, a Bumbo, Phantom, Rev, Thay, Wraith, Diane, Galu. It would have sped up towards the end. It's not twins. It's not a Myling. It's not a Yokai. I don't think it's a Jin either. It's not a Raiju. It was all very boring, wasn't it? I don't think it's an Obake. It seemed to stay as the child the whole time. So I am going to rule out Obake, because we did follow it pretty much through the whole hunt. I can't say Oni though, because even though I knew where the ghost was, I didn't get a chance to actually see it. Oh, it's speeding up now. Okay. Whew. And I didn't put my timer on, so this is a bit of a scuffed timer. Demon Child is like the worst ghost. It's the worst one. I hate the stupid Demon Child. Okay. Okay. I'm understanding why the kitchen is there now. Yeah. I'm understanding it. I'm getting it. I get it. Okay. 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 That's fine. I still feel like the game is like really quiet in my ears and I don't know what's causing it. What else do we need to rule out here? I don't think it's an Oni. We should probably do Onryo test. We need to make sure all those doors are closed as well. Quickly while we've got a few more seconds. Close those ones. Well, it's not a spirit, at least. I don't know if that draws the ghost to us. Seemed to come from that direction, so I'm going to go around and like close all of those doors if I can. Hey! Just to make sure that they are closed, so that if I do hear a door touch, we can come back here and we can get sorted with it. But the map, I think it's the map that's quiet. I don't think it's the game. I think it feels like it's the map. We'll have a run on Nels in a sec, and I'll be able to tell you. We should check for Onryo next. That's going to be our next test. I'll wait for the end of this hunt. Okay. Let's go find the ghost room. It's there. Oh, there's a panel gap. They left a panel gap in the door. Oh no, maybe they left that on all of them. Did it just turn on the light? It turned off the light in here. Interesting. Okay. I gotta be careful. Oh, jammy git. You jammy git. I didn't put a timer on it. Okay. So it's in here. Oh. I have a feeling it might be a Polty. Something is telling me Polty right now. We'll still get an on-radio test going. There's a lot of crap on the floor. Hey, Daylight. Welcome in. Something right now is saying this is a poltergeist. Oh, he broke the... He broke the picture? Is this even the ghost room? This might not even be the ghost room. There's definitely a door opening somewhere. Okay, not a Yuri. I don't even think this is the ghost room. So not a Polty. Okay, I see. Okay. Let's maybe actually get a on-road test going here, please. Thank you. Okay, not an on-rio. Good to know. Let's throw down a bunch of things in here and we'll see if we get a reaction. Can you not? Oh, it's taken the breaker off. I already knew it wasn't a gin anyway. It's ripping through them. It's not a shade because it burnt the cruci. Was I in the room when it burnt the cruci? Earlier? I don't think I was I? It's... Okay, that counts as a singing event. It's not a spirit. Has it always been in the entranceway? That's what I want to know. It's not a Yuri. No, it's actually hunting this time. We should check for Mimic. I don't think Mimic because it's not been changing its forms. The demon, it hasn't been hunting like super quick. Could be a mare. It has really tried to like turn off lights quite a lot. I'm guessing mare, in all honesty, but we'll do one final check before I gamble on mare. I want to check for this, please. The fact that that spot there is still here. Oh, yeah, of course it... Oh, did it just open this door? Oh, it's got to be a Yuri then if it's touched the door. So I didn't open it. Did I open it? Yeah. I don't remember opening it. Oh, I left the door open. Premature smudge. Whoops. It's got to be a Yuri because it opened the front. It touched the front door. It's either that or I'm just really forgetful and it was actually a mare anyway. So, but I could have sworn like it only opened the door like part way. Oh, I'm so confused because the ghost shouldn't be able to interact with the front door. Ah, it was a mare. It was a mare. So did I open that door? Have I just gaslit myself into thinking that I didn't open the door? Must have just gaslit myself there. Do you know what's really annoying though? Is the fact that we were going to go mare, and then I was like, oh, I want to do one last test. I didn't do the test. And then we guessed Yuri. It's like, didn't even do the mare test that I was gonna do. So stupid. How? This is gonna take a while, I think. Actually, I don't know. I do have a feeling that I might be able to whiz through these if we're fortunate. Tanglewood is still one of the easier maps to do zero evidence runs on. I'm glad to say they've not broken the map. It's still a little bit like heartbreaking that they got rid of the kitchen counter, but you know what? I should get over that, right? We should just get over it, forget about it, move on. Oh, hello. Oh, and he broke the lights in here. Okay, well, looks like I'm going in the basement then. Oh. Grandma? I thought you were a grandpa. I thought when you blew out the lights there you were a grandpa, but no, you're grandma. Hmm. Okay, okay. It was normal speed anyway, great. Hello. Does make me wonder whether it's something more visible. I mean, did we really figure out anything else other than it was normal speed? I don't think so. So not a deer, not a Hantu. Don't think it's a Diane. Didn't seem to speed up when it got close because we were moving around. Bombo, Rev, they can't rule out Wraith yet. Can't rule out Raiju either. I think that's all we've got actually at the moment. Oh yeah, I haven't even done the basics. Also, no, it's not a gin. Breaker's in the garage, not in the basement. Yeah, you see, this is the problem with... Could be a myling. Oh, I can't see it. I don't like being down here when I can't see it. Oh, yeah, okay, that's gonna be annoying. I think it's a myling. Another myling. Blew out the lights in here, I remember. Okay, myling test I'm gonna do in here. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, boy. I'm gonna die. Yep. I'm gonna guess myling. Sounded quite quiet. I don't know. I don't know if it was or not.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
It was a banshee. So, on the topic of banshees, I'm going to show you something real quick. Going to show you something. I've been working on a project. Chat. Let me have a look. See if I can bring this up. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to play it. You can't see that anyway. So I've been working on a project. On the topic of banshees. Bear with me one sec, because everything is loading. It's taking a long time because I'm streaming. Right, yeah, yeah. Oh, can I remove that channel? I can. Maybe we just move it down. Bit down. Don't want to accidentally delete things now. How am I going to show you this? So I only want to show you a snippet. I don't want to give away too much. Is that a desktop? Yeah. I'm just saying. That's all you're getting. That right there is all you're getting. Just that. Little snippet. Little snippet. Tiny little snippet. It's nearly done. But yeah, I've been working on a video project. I'll tell you what, I'll show you one more thing. That is the video right there. It is almost there. We're almost at it. We're almost done. But this is the video. There you go. I'll even snip to this bit that you've already seen, right? Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've put a lot of effort into this. More than I thought I was going to. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, it's a coming. Hopefully I'll be able to get that done. Ooh, maybe this evening. I don't know. It depends what I do this evening. I've just got like a few extra bits that I just need to add to it. Nothing too fancy. I just want like a few extra things. Anyway. I'll tell you what though, it does feature the old Tanglewood. Doesn't have this new Tanglewood. I'll be honest, I wanted it to launch yesterday. That's what I wanted, but I couldn't get it done over the weekend in time. It was a bit all over the place this weekend. Well, actually, I wasn't all over the place. Like on Saturday and Sunday, I spent a good like 12 hours both days working on the video. So I wasn't like all over the place. It took me longer than I thought it would. As does anything like this, any sort of project like that. I'm not going to give any more spoilers away. I've already spoken too much. Basement. Basement breaker. Where is he? Okay! Whoops. I'm gonna die. I did not like that one bit. Turn on the goddamn light. I don't know if I like the basement looping spot. That's twice now where I've nearly died down there. I didn't even put down my salt or anything. That was pure panic mode. That's what that was. I'm hoping he will come back down here. Also, the placement of that was awful. I'm hoping he will remember we're down here and he'll come back. I do have a smudge timer going, so we know it's not a Banshee or a Diane. It's not a Dio. It sounded a bit slow. So it could be an Abambo or twins. I think that's the only reason I survived was because it was slow. I am trying to get comfy. I've hurt my hip and Yeah, it's not been fun. It's fast now. Yeah, this looping spot's going to take some getting used to. It is an abambo. Okie dokie. We good. Yeah, the basement is going to be getting some used to that looping spot. I'm not that keen on it, I will admit. I think it's just because it's a different skill. Instead of looking at its face, you're looking at its feet to see its blink. And for whatever reason, my brain doesn't comprehend the feet as well as it does the face.
Jobs for you.
There we go. Easy peasy. How many should we aim for today? Just because I don't want to... you see, here's the thing. Like, when Nels first broke, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to play Nels, right? Whereas this... I think it's because it's replaced something that I've, like, automatically played, like, all the time, right? Like, I learnt the game on Tanglewood, so I've got an emotional connection to it. And I think because it's not necessarily replaced it, in a lot of areas, improved it. But it's, I don't know, something's not quite gelling yet, I don't think. Okay, normal blink, speeding up, Jin. Okie dokie. Oh, whoops, accident. Stop hitting that part of the door, you idiot. And keep the doors closed. Yeah, it is definitely a quieter map. At least it feels quiet. Have they, like, changed how the sounds work, maybe? Maybe they've done something to it? If I put it up to 100%, that might fix it. I didn't even put down everything. Oh, what is wrong with me today? Not a mare, because it's turned on the light. I don't think I turned that light on. I don't think I turned that light on, so I think the ghost must have. Trying to get used to this as a looping spot. Okay, no more ghosts can now hunt, so I'm going to pull back a little bit. We know it's not a phantom. It's normal speed. Oh, that's fast. That was a fast ghost. More eye speed, that was. Was the first ghost fast, or was that normal speed and then sped up? Might have... I'm gonna go Morai. I don't think I'm getting faked out by a mimic, but could be a mimic. Guess and go. That's the rule. That's the rule. We guess and go, chat. It was a Moray. I was correct. I just obviously misheard it during the first hunt. Although I did say that's fast. Just obviously I'm not very good. 5 out of 50, 10% done. Cool. 10% done. It's not bad. Like, we get 10% per stream. You know, that's 10 streams. We could get that. 10 streams worth. Like, make the most of it. That does imply that I'm not allowed to play it again now, but I'm going to. Ambient sounds really high. Everything else is really quiet on this map. So I do think it is the map. I need to play a different map real quick. Oh. I can't tell. I think it's normal speed. Need to try and entice her downstairs. What was that? Hiss and a whiz. Okay, it should be attracted to me because I've got the head torch on. No? You okay? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's so difficult. I found the summoning circle though, by the way. We found the summoning circle. The Ouija board was down here earlier as well. It does work! Yes! Dude! Stop everything else. Play with the trains. Hell yeah. Oh, because that counts as a light. So I can't turn it on and off because it's hunting. Maybe Pulty? Oh, you're gonna make me smudge. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back to play with the trains. My guess would be Pulty. It seems like it is chucking stuff. I want to make a Pulty pal real quick just so that we can get that evidence naturally. That would be nice. Oh, that's where the van's gone. Look at it. It's over there now. Also, there's the van. I don't actually know. Oh, it's absolutely a Pulty. Look at all these things that have been thrown. I've still got a bit of time. Yeah, things have been launched. He might do a Polty throw there. Did it do it? I missed it. It can hunt, so I do need to be careful. I'm going to reset the timer. I don't even think that's the ghost room, that's the thing. Yep, it's Polty. Yep, Polty. Polty, 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 Polt. Out we go. Will you not do that, please, as I'm trying to leave? Okay, thanks. Yeah, that was a cut and clean Polty, that one was. I'm glad I managed to get that one, actually, because sometimes Polties can be quite tricky for me. I do struggle with Polties.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
That's how confident it was. I didn't even look at the screen to see if I was right. Skip it. I'm probably not going to be streaming for much longer. I do need to go and get food, just so you're aware. Because I've actually not really ate that well today. I've just realised that. What am I talking about? I had a pizza earlier. Okay, I haven't ate healthy. That's what I mean. Let's go in the garage. Ah. Always turn the light on before coming down here. We're gonna set up down here. May as well turn the light on first. Alright, let's play with some trains. I'm having fun down here, don't you dare! Is it gonna come down here? No, it's not even bothered. It's not even bothered that I'm playing in the basement with the trains. It's not even bothered, is it? I don't even know where it is. We can find out. We'll find out. Oh, maybe I can't. Yeah, okay. Now then, now my next question is, if I turn off the light, break line of sight. No. Can it see me? Is it speeding up? I don't think it can see me, but the fact that it opens that door there, though, is annoying. I don't like that. course, this is a cursed hunt, so I do actually have to be careful. I can't let it get too close. Okie dokie. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I don't like the fact that it can open that door and stop me. That makes it quite a bit more challenging. But fairly simple ghost to guess this time. It didn't go in the salt, just so you're aware. And it was normal speed. So yeah, the basement looping spot is helpful for the smaller ghosts that are crawling, because you can keep an eye on them and they don't speed up with line of sight, so they can't see you, but you can see them. But it's got hazards, right? Like, it's got a hazard, it's got two hazards. It's got the stool, which you can kind of skirt around, and it's got that door that I didn't realize the ghost could open until I was kind of like knocked against it. So yeah, overall I quite like it. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I do need to go and get some food though. I am hungry, so it's only I think that's probably where we're going to be leaving it off today. I will be doing more of Tanglewood later, not later today, but like later on in the week. We'll be back on Silent Hill though on the next stream, definitely. I like the map. I like it. I don't love it yet. I think the problem I've got, and I've spoken about this, is the fact that I was in love with the original Tanglewood. Like, that's what taught me how to play the game. That map did. So it's a little bit of a shame that it's gone. Something I've been thinking about is it would be nice to be able to have the option to play older versions of the maps. Once they've, like, brought everything up to speed, like all the old maps up to speed, give us an option to play the old versions. That'd be quite nice. And it'd be interesting to see whether or not people would play the new Tanglewood or not. Be interesting. I don't know what everyone else is thinking. I'm kind of like in two minds with it. I think there's a lot going for that new map. I really like a lot of the map. But then there, you know, there's like other things where I'm like, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. The reason why I liked Tanglewood was because it was easy. It was an easy map to learn. It's an easy map to get used to. It's an easy map to learn the basics of the game and stuff. I would still consider this map an easy map, like the new version. It's just not as easy. And mainly because of that kitchen counter, right? But you can loop in other places. It's just that they're not... Those places aren't great for teaching someone how to loop, I don't think. Whereas that kitchen counter was ideal for teaching people how to loop. But yeah, no, I like it. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's, for me, I think it's going to feel the same as what Grafton does. I like Grafton. I like the new Grafton. But I really liked the old Grafton. Even though it looked like dead and empty and stuff, I think the layout of the old Grafton just seemed more... It was easier. But I do agree that they needed to make some of the maps harder. So Grafton and Bleasdale were definitely up on that list. So yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it more than I thought I would. I generally did think I was going to hate it. So that's at least something. Anyway, I'm going to head out. Have a good night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. See you guys on the flip side. Till next time. Later, nerds.